Welcome back to the update that you've been waiting for. So, if you don't gotta do it twice, are you really doing it right? So, I accidentally recorded the first version of this in slow motion with no audio, even though the audio is plugged in. I will show you guys that we're plugged in, but I just fucked up. I fucked up and I did it in slow motion. Is it still in slow motion? I'm gonna be pissed if it is. I don't think it is. I just did a test where I recorded it and I swiped my hand in front of the lens and it looked normal motion. But we're gonna run through the choices this week. First off, we're gonna go to Fabian because he's part of the girls. So I made him make a decision this week. I said, running back or wide receiver at flex. He goes RB. So that's the foundation. Then I go and I text my friend Jalen. I tell her, listen, I give her the 6 running backs I have. I don't think I have 6, to be honest. I don't know. I have to scroll. Fucking scroll. She fucking talks too much. When did I text you? You, oh my gosh, you text so long. And then I've got voice notes in there that I haven't even listened to yet. I sent her my running back. I've got 4 running backs, and I go Gibbs, Jacobs, Dobbins, Marks. Choose 3. She goes Jacobs, Dobbins, Marks. I say thanks. She texts me back 8 hours later. She goes, do you want to hear the reasoning behind my picks? And so I say LMFAO, sure. So she's like, I picked Jacobs because my basketball coach in high school, his name is Jacobs. Dobbins because it reminds me of Dobby from Harry Potter. Marks for St. Mark's in New York, and I'm missing New York. So we're getting to the point where we're seeing what the premise of letting the girls choose. We're doing off vibe. So Dobby from Harry Potter. We're gonna go ahead because I already made in the last video that I did. We're gonna override that choice and we're gonna put Gibbs at flex because I did have her choose 3 running backs because Fabian chose to have a running back at the flex. So we're doing that. My quarterback, I totally forgot who chose my quarterback this week. It wasn't Lena because I had her choose the defenses. So I have the Chargers and the Colts defense, and she's gonna go with the hometown heroes. She's gonna go with the Colts, because maybe we shot too high by having her choose wide receivers last week. So we're gonna have her just choose the defenses. I forgot who chose the quarterbacks, and I have to figure. Did I text Amber Lee? Did I ask her about the quarterbacks? I'm so sorry. Who did I ask to choose between the? I don't think I asked anybody to choose because I asked my friend Jacinda to choose the tight ends this week. So I had her. She chose Bowers. I didn't think I had anybody choose the quarterback. But also, I think I didn't ask anybody to choose the quarterback because this week I dropped Aaron Rodgers and I picked up Jackson Dart because I know he's going to start this week coming up against the Chargers. And I'm a Giants guy, so I kind of want to see the kids succeed. So that's why I guess Jordan Loves is in there because I didn't ask anybody to choose because I wasn't sure if the waiver claim was going to go through. But nonetheless, so we got Bauer starting at tight end after I asked my friend Jacinda to choose. So she did. She chose that. Lena chose the Colts defense. So I mentioned earlier, I flexed Jahmyr Gibbs because she wanted Dobbins in at the flex, and I think that's just a valuable position, and I'm not going to put him in there. This week, I decided to go and choose the wide receiver, so we're going to go with DK Metcalf. We're going to go with Courtland Sutton. Surprising pick for me, but also we're going to go with Tyquan Thornton. I picked him up off waivers. I put him priority 1, and we did get him off waivers, so he's just going to have to go in there and light up the show because Mark Andrews last week scored 22 points on my bench, and again, we only lost by 2.13 points, which is not a lot. I have a feeling we're heading in the right direction. I just think our team just needed a couple weeks to warm up and get with the program, and I'm not losing hope. There's news. What's news? Xavier Worthy expected to return Sunday. Fuck. Insert that sound effect here. But yeah, that's the team this week. Jordan Love, Josh Jacobs, Woody Marks. So those are the running backs. Jalen chose. Then I chose DK Metcalf, Cortland Sutton, Taquan Thornton. Those are the wide receivers we're going to go with. Jacinda chose our tight end, Brock Bowers. Because of the flex that Fabian chose, we have a running back, Jahmyr Gibbs, at flex. And then the Colts, hometown heroes, are going to start for defense this week. They did me proud last week, so let's see if we could do it back to back. I dropped Cam Little and I added Brandon McManus, the Packers kicker, because I've got no loyalty to those guys. When Young Ho Koo starts for the Giants, I will put him back in my lineup because that's my guy. I love, it's not Young Ho, but it's Young Hui Koo. But you know, his name's spelled Young Ho because I gotta keep a Young Ho on me. But yeah, so let's see who's on our bench. Mark Andrews, Jackson Dart, J.K. Dobbins, Jake Ferguson. I didn't know what the J stood for. Calvin Ridley. Got Deebo Samuel on the bench, and the Chargers D. So the choice between the Chargers or the Colts next week. Hopefully somebody chooses the Chargers because I think they're playing the Giants. I should have used my override to do that, but we're gonna believe in the Colts, and hopefully this is recorded in the proper way. I've got nothing much to say. I'll drop that reel on Tuesday on what we did and how we did as a team, because I believe in us girls. I think we're heading in the right direction. I think, you know, once you guys start reviewing the tape, you know, because, you know, I know you guys be watching the reels. So once we see how we do, I think y'all start choosing better. If we go on 4, overrides are done from me. I won't be able to do that no more, so I will have to ask another one of my female friends to kind of contribute to the show. And next week, I don't plan on getting rid of any of the quarterbacks I have, so somebody will choose a quarterback next week as well. Maybe I can ask. Nah. We'll live. We'll see. I got the same record as the Giants, so I don't think that's a good thing, to be honest. But yeah, that's my fantasy football update. We will update you guys on Tuesday with the reel, and then we will see what you guys do, what changes we make, and you'll know on Sunday right before kickoff. So we've got a 9:30 game a.m. on Sunday for DK Metcalf, and most of our players play on Sunday afternoon, Sunday night, and Monday night. So we can wait out a little bit, so I won't be stressing at 1 p.m. Just checking my phone while I'm doing random things throughout the day. So excited about that, and let's get a W, girls. We got to go out there and we got to win, and I believe that we can. So good vibes, no stress, and I'll see you guys next week. Peace.